Welcome everybody, Nanka here, and it's time for a Souldin.
Welcome everybody, Souldin of the Grin brothers here, and it's time for a Souldin special. A Souldin special of Project Zero, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Wow, that went as I was saying. Project Zero, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, otherwise known as Fatal Frame 4 or Project Zero 4. A game that was originally released exclusively for Nintendo Wii, and as you can see, pretty lengthy time between when it originally released as a Japan-only Nintendo Wii game to when it's actually now finally come out. 2008 2023. Wow. As you might be able to tell from all this, I pre-ordered the game because, I enjoyed Project Zero Made in Blackwater so much, so, I was going into this straight away knowing, yeah, I'm definitely wanting to have this to play straight away. And then work happened, so I couldn't play this game straight away. When they were with the Made in Blackwater Special Edition, this game was the only one which didn't have an art book for, well, that and Spirit Camera, the 3DS entry. Our aim was to incorporate the tone of the game into the image, so we had to depict a protagonist exploring Rogetsu Hall. Though Ruka never smiles in the game, we decided to give her a faint smile as she gazes into the distance. Shame I can't zoom into... Oh, yeah. No, I can zoom in like that, but I can't zoom in. I'll zoom in with the actual recording, though. You'll be able to see that faint smile. Promotion image of Ruka through muscle. In search of her lost memory, Ruka turns to look at the camera. Try to capture reserved, fleeing nature. Nice design. I hear they specifically made her back to be very pretty because the idea is that you'd be staring at the character's back for a good portion of it. We want to take a disheveled look. You snap with some of the beds in the game's head. Okay, okay, Koei Tecmo, yeah, you can definitely tell, from the people who made the Dead or Alive series. I've got to be honest, I don't think this song here sounds very therapeutic. Not quite, I think the hospital needs to change their tune a little bit. Oh, nurses, okay, so like Silent Hill. Like, Made in Blackwater is a little bit of a black sheep in some of the gameplay elements to it, like with its level design approach sort of thing. So I figured, even though I do have some, Project Zero experience now, figured normal is the best way to go about things. Usually good things don't happen to the characters who feature in the prologue. Yeah, it's louder than I was expecting. We were spirited away 5 years ago, so we make the great decision to come back to this exact place. And she disappeared. Prelude. Blossoming. Madoka Tsukumori? Ooh, like the transition. Oh yeah, it is definitely stiff. I'm gonna have to increase that. Oh, it's a very Made in Blackwater look to a lot of it. I suppose that will be the base for a lot of the remake, well, remaster here. Though I've heard that there is actually a fair bit to there, X open that up. Yeah, gosh, very much Made in Blackwater. Like, I've heard there's a lot of the things from Made in Blackwater actually debuted first in this game, like the ghost hands, if I come across them. I thought the run burn was a new feature for Made in Blackwater, but whilst it's not a case that the run burn is a new feature, as it's evidently here, the run burn is significantly better. Flashlight illuminates dark areas and helps you investigate your surroundings. Use R stick to shine the light in the same direction as the camera. Yeah, I hear the controls for this game was rather weird on the Nintendo Wii. Like, not how you expected, not like a traditional point to work sort of control method. So I'm not sure if this one's more traditional in how they've done it. Oh gosh, they see people, this is the run. This is as fast as I can go. Ooh. Nice little draft for the curtains just then. It's a pretty cool look to it. It's a little bit spooky at the moment. I must admit, it's not going to be as spooky as I was hoping for because, oh. Okay, yep, that's a little freaky, the sudden film effect. It's not going to be as spooky as I was hoping for because I was planning to record this at night, but the installation time took so long that it was like 2 o'clock in the morning by the time that I would have started, sort of thing. So I'm recording this morning. You may hear some background noise going on. And of course it's a little bit sunny. I've tried to close the curtains to make it a little bit darker, a little bit creepy. Got like a Hatsune Miku lamp here to keep me company, as it were. But yeah, otherwise sunlight's leaking through the curtains. I think there's a reason why you don't see many horror games set in a like bright sunny atmosphere sort of thing. That would be interesting. Yeah, it's surprising with all the sort of like those bonus costumes and such. Given the whole sort of doctor nurse theme, you know, this hospital sort of thing, I'm quite surprised that, you know, they don't have like a nurse or doctor's outfit for any of the characters as like one of the bonuses for costumes. Maybe that's part of the natural bonus costumes. Okay, use R-stick. It's a little bit awkward, I will admit. Oh. Nurse's menu. Oh gosh! Sweet jeez. Okay, that freaked me out. Miku, protect me! Is louder than I was expecting. I know you're jiving to the music, real, your butt wiggle and all, but I figured running would be a more important thing. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you know, this is, as I mentioned at the start, a Souldin special, and Souldin specials are for special days, and as you'll be seeing, despite how I'm obviously playing it significantly earlier, because I'm playing it around the time of its release, yeah, this is a Halloween video, so happy Halloween! Pretty late into the video to be mentioning that, but... and use the key. Okay. So the music, from what I briefly tested, seemed fine enough. Oh, more creepy ghosts doing the creepiest thing they can do. Standing ominously. Kind of curious how she noticed it. Did catch it out of the corner of her eye, or... There we go. I wish I could move like that during the game. She's literally just waiting outside the room there looking. Yep. Good thing ghosts cannot go through doors. Well-known fact. So I guess when you're having a panic attack like that, it's understandable. You're not thinking, you know, just immediately quite so rational. Professor Asso's notes. Hello, Asso, who manages to cause both the he's both the cause of the problems and the solution to them all at once. Those with spiritual potential can see shadows form arms invisible to the average person. The souls of the dead, vestiges of thoughts left behind in our place. My camera obscura was created to capture these clues to the spirit world, and I now have the chance to improve its capability even further. Okay, so the mask making of Rigetsu Island improves the camera obscura. That's a bit weird, but okay. That! Gosh! Oh god, I clicked the button at the exact same time. Oh, I knew it was coming and it still freaked me out. Oh wow, one shot? That was more powerful than I was expecting. Like, Made in the Blackwater, there was several hits or thing, a whole like mini boss thing for the first thing, but that one, like, gosh, how powerful is this for camera obscura the Asso donated? Oh gosh, she's been holding out on everyone else. Oh. Oh gosh, she just get ganged up on straight away. You got the camera, use it! Whilst this introductory play of our protagonist here plays, I shall talk about my tea that I've got with me today. I'm not sure if it's ready to drink just now, but to go with the Halloween vibe, where, you know, this is supposed to be a Halloween special, I've got with me a pumpkin chai tea. It's a flavoured black tea. Brew time is 3 to 5 minutes. Brand is Wittard, and it's a cosy tea resembling a pumpkin pie, boasting warming spices and sweet cinnamon. I've brewed it for 3 minutes. Got it black at the moment so that I can try it both stronger with for 5 minutes and with milk if I decided to see how it goes. Kind of, you know, it's like they kind of have that bulging effect of the eyes, and it's the same thing like the ghosts have where their faces have started to disappear, starting from like, the eye as a central point where it starts to rip away. This memory probably means that you should not ever go back to that island. It might be a good idea. Or if you do, go back in like a group. No, I mean, like, you know, if they did bring a bunch of people with... Oh, it's done as fail frame here. That's weird, because I downloaded, you know, Power Region, it should be Project Zero. So listen to your mum's advice. Or at least, you know, bring some people with you. Don't go alone. Or in the middle of the night. Why do you keep going into the middle of the night? You couldn't enter these creepy buildings in the morning, you know. Atmosphere's great, though. Whew. The summoning, Ruka Minazuki. All that in a bit. That was quick. Oh, there we go. It's weird, like the ghostly void for this sort of thing seems to get caught on stuff as well. Yeah, I feel like there'd be more of her in the thing. She kind of meow meow. Yep. Even given their reduced portions compared to Yuri, yeah, there's definitely the jiggle there. Oh, cool, she got the Marie Rose pose. There we go. I was able to do snap mode without a camera. Quite impressive of you. Oh, it looks like Madoka's handwriting. A dull pain has laid heavy on my heart since I laid eyes on Rogetto Island, looming ahead of us. What does it mean? Side of the island makes it so difficult for me to breathe, and I don't remember anything about the time I spent there. Maybe I could be right. There might be something here. When she suddenly told me she was going to Rogetto Island, I followed her out of concern. Mizaki was determined to come here. I was frightening. She didn't want to tell me what this is about. Down in the enclosure, Mizaki is looking at it coldly, as though her gaze was the only thing pinning it to the horizon, the only thing keeping it from swimming. Marie and Tim were already gone. I couldn't bear to lose Mizaki as well. Yep, you should have just left Mizaki go. I mean, I don't think Mizaki was worth it, from what little I know of her. It would be very unfortunate if Madoka's already been spirited away. I could have liked to actually be able to play as her a bit more. Like, you know, it's unfortunate that she got, like, you know, as it were, jumped on immediately by, like, free ghosts sort of thing. Usually they kind of give you a bit more... Oh, to be fair, Yuri Kozaka had to deal with quite a lot of ghosts early on. That's kind of the thing, like, the original Project Zero took a long time to actually get, like, multiple ghosts sort of thing. And then, like, you know, every other game's like, you know, you get encounter like 2 ghosts quite quickly, and Yuri was getting out 3, like, within her first, it was like second mission. That wasn't even where she'd left it. Unless she actually dropped it after. I really gotta stop just tapping the B. Madoka was quick to write these notes out. We should have waited for Ruka. Really? Really? Would that have made much of a difference? 3 small girls in an island full of ghosts? I don't think it would have helped much. Unsettling? Just a touch? Okay, filament. The filament shown at the top center of the screen indicates supernatural presence. It turns red in the presence of wraiths and yellow if the ghosts are spectres. When other forms are present, it turns blue instead. The iron filament shown in the lower right corner of the screen glows blue when you're near an item or something that can be examined. So, whilst whilst you can read this, I will try out the pumpkin chai tea. Okay. First sip of it, there wasn't much flavour to it, unfortunately. The flavour starts to come a bit more through the smell of it, but I'm not noticing much flavour on the tongue. Okay, no. I obviously didn't, stir it too well enough, sort of thing. Because, more of the flavour's starting to hit my tongue now that I'm getting to the bottom of it. But it's not very strong at all. I think 3 minutes is too short of a time for it. Almost all the flavour is coming from the smell of it, rather than feeling any of it really on my tongue. There's a little bit more as I get to the bottom of it, but yeah, it'll be more interesting to try it out once I've the 5-minute brew version that I've got in this teapot here. If you'll see a hazy field appear, yeah. So yeah, much like a bathing in black water. All right, I need to get. There we go. Need real close to that. Oh, nice effect they have for the appearance thing. 5 masks, second one. I thought it'd be like a whole thing in that room alone, but no. Oh. Hello, nurse. Gosh. I have no idea what to do here. There we go. Better. There we go. Oh gosh, that was so much harder. Oh. Sweet jeez. My gosh, my health bar's destroyed. What was that? Spectres. As you see, I managed to find a safe spot. Right here. Can trade some points. I do not have enough for the herbal medicine I so desperately need. Because, yeah, that was hard. Some extras here, not sure what they are yet, but costumes, as you'll have seen, got plain clothes here, sort of standard. But I've already equipped her on the... Oh, neat, you can see it from there. Not quite sure what good that does, really. Because you can't really, see anything at that point. But yeah, there is the various costumes. And as a Dead or Alive fan, I'm going with the Maruro's outfit for the moment. Well, it is where the ghost was leading to, so... Figured it'd be a smart... Well, yeah, it's where the ghost is leading to. I'll head in the same direction! Usually you want to go the opposite way, but no, I guess when you're trying to go about the mystery and all... Oh, the dining room! I've got to find 5 masks with 1 distorted. Or 1 potentially destroyed. Hooray! Oh! Hello, you! Oh, thank gosh you're only Inspector. You're gonna... Okay, you were there for a while. But yay! Herbal medicine, I'm gonna need that. I wasn't even thinking that, I'm just trying to look for the mask. Okay. Activate the switch on the panel in the storeroom under the entrance hall stairs. Ensure the numbers total up to 13. I'll take a picture of that then. The gate must not be opened without permission from the nurse station. Hey, enough for the first upgrade. I think. I've got 10 type 90 film there. It's a lot less generous. Yeah, I can improve film loading time. Improves camera charging time. Increases damage dealt to ghost. Increases the maximum number of stored spirit points. Increases spirit power received from taking photos. Oh, I might need that, actually. If that's a photo taking thing. Well, let's see what other blue stones we can find. Last thing's here. The piano. Which Ruka is a musician, so... Okay, note from Madoka. I need to write something. Doesn't matter what. Got to keep writing or I'll disappear. If I stop writing, I lose it all. Got to keep writing. So good. I don't know. It's all over. It's getting closer. Melting. Mum, help me. Help. Stop it. Stop it, all of you. Stop shooting me like I'm a toy. That's sad. Yeah, I really don't think Madoka's come out of this well. Oh, yes! No! Glad they're keeping the electricity bills up in this place, though. Oh, okay. It loops back round. There we go. Got ya. Not quite, the same boy, but good enough. Yeah, use the key. Also, speaking of the pumpkin chai tea, I did, got this 5-minute brew one. And the sweet but not too overwhelming flavour of the pumpkin chai is a lot better having brewed for longer, sort of thing. 3 minutes is not enough time. The flavour is a lot stronger, but it's not overwhelmingly sweet, sort of thing. There's like a bit of sweetness, a bit of bitterness to it. It's a nice combination. Really pulls together quite nicely on almost the centre of the tongue, but not quite. Kind of more leaning towards the tip of the tongue. Really nice, and I'm really glad that I managed to get a good brew of it going. It's just that the first bit wasn't so great. Okay, interesting. Did not expect to see Mummy first of all. I guess this hospital is also part. This asylum is also part museum. So I was totally expecting a ghost hand there. There we go. Okay. Need to get the numbers down. Oh. There we go. Open sesame! So yeah, went to a food fair yesterday. Was pretty nice to do. Got myself a few more teas from the Two Spoons, the Buckinghamshire tea place or thing. It'll be interesting to try that out. There's got one which is like an Earl Grey and the other which is just like more of a standard sort of tea sort of thing. As in got an Earl Grey which is like kind of a standard one. Got a standard was it the Bucks blend which I've already had before. I believe in the Little Nightmares 2 thing. Oh, telephone. Moshi moshi. Just Kirby on the other side. Gosh, people that there's a lot of problems with static with ghosts. I've got to be honest. They have terrible reception. The underworld. I guess I might as well. I do miss the what do you call it? The feature from the little phantom walking thing. Where it showed me where to go. Boy disappearing into a room. Oh, it's got a film grain effect. Didn't even notice that started to happen. I'm expecting a fight in here. Or at least a puzzle. Or a very messy bedroom. Dun dun dun! Like, a lot of the paranormal stuff is like all ancient stuff sort of thing, but there's a modern hospital here sort of thing, so this stuff is dipping into the modern territory of these traditions sort of thing. It's kind of like how it was interesting with Maiden of Blackwater, how there's a lot of like modern dead people involved in it as well sort of thing. A lot of people who'd gone to the mountain and died as well. Oh, there we go. Hello, boy. You my first boss? When a rave attacks, you have a chance of capturing a fail frame. You will get from a fail frame, which grants bonus effects. Fail frames stun the enemy and inflict a huge amount of damage. While the enemy is stunned, you can string together more frames into a combo. If you click the alarm upgrade, the fail frame icon at the top screen will start flashing to let you know when to snap the picture. That wasn't a fail frame, but closer to A and it being. Going into a super form. Oh, I had the fail frame there. Yeah! Fail frame kill on a small child! And then I get his diary out of murdering his soul! Your protagonist, everybody! And one lovely little mask. Okay, getting a handle of the game a little bit better now. I will say it is definitely, you know, the ghosts attack a lot quicker and it's a lot more cramped from the very get-go. I'm kind of missing like the Mount Hikami. It's nice, open, you know, woodland area, a lot more spacious. You had a lot more time for it. Also, you're generally a lot quicker. I guess that Yuri is a triathlon, so you know, does enjoy cycling on the land. Does have a triathlon outfit, so she's actually surprisingly good, surprisingly healthy and fit. Whereas Ruka plays piano. I'm not sure, like fine agility is part of that. So then, everyone, got like a good chunk of footage recorded here. So I think that'll probably do it for. And I did like fail frame and blow up a small child. You know, it's not like level based like Maiden of Blackwater, so it's harder to tell when to end these episodes. But I've got like 3 segments of like 30 minutes here, so I think that's enough for this Halloween special. Oh, so yeah. So this is going to be my end of my Halloween special. It's been pretty great, sort of playing through a new Project Zero game. Well, it's an old Project Zero game, but new for me to actually experience. It is interesting seeing the differences of Maiden of Blackwater as well as the origin point of a lot of Maiden of Blackwater's features sort of things. But yeah, that's this Halloween special. I hope you've had a happy Halloween. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I really need to start remembering to actually say that earlier. Again, hopefully I'll have a Nanka image to promote that. You'll have seen in the top corner there is a very specific Nanka image I've got there. It's Nanka dressed up as Yuri Kozukata from Fail Frame Maiden of Blackwater, or Project Zero Maiden of Blackwater. And yeah, that was done by Sakasama. Again, I'll have the sort of name show off through during the sort of playthrough sort of thing. But don't worry, this isn't the only Project Zero 4 video that you'll be watching. There is another very British holiday coming up, which I feel also works well enough for a horror game. So I hope you'll enjoy seeing me continue playing even more of this. Until then, though, cheerio!